Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? My name is Tay and welcome back to my channel, Inspire Me, where I talk about current or relatable topics from a godly perspective. And I know I haven't been on for a while. I've been taking a little breather, but I'm back at it again. And today's topic is called, are you following in the straight or narrow gate? Now, what prompted me to talk about this topic was the Popeyes chicken sandwich that just came out. I was listening to a review about a week or two ago. They live in another state, so I guess the sandwich came out probably like a little bit before, where I'm at. But like, it's been pretty much raving, pretty much across social media like the past few days. And even people that I know, they've been talking about this chicken sandwich, talking about how the line is way across the street and down the street and around the corner. People lined up to get these chicken sandwiches and how people promoting it free of cost. You feel me? Not even getting paid. You feel me? Just promoting the chicken like it's so good. It's just so great. You feel me? Now, I'm a fan of chicken. And I'm a fan of good crispy chicken. So, you feel me? I just like food, but what made me think about it is like, most of those people that are in line, I want to know, do they go to Popeyes on a regular basis? You feel me? Or are they just in line because they heard that the chicken was good? You feel me? Like, they want to just try the chicken because they heard word of mouth. Or do they always eat Popeyes on a regular basis? Now they got a new, you feel me, chicken sandwich out. So now they want to try the chicken sandwich. You feel me? Like, we got to start being followers. We got to start being leaders. And I don't have a Bible, but the go-to scripture for this, I'm going to link it in my description, also put it on here, but it's referring to the narrow gate and the straight gate. The narrow gate being like, pretty much closed. Like, say for instance, if you're in a hallway and it's very, very small, barely you can even get through, not even two, you feel me? But just not even barely you can get through, you feel me? It's real short, like real tight, you feel me? But it's pretty much just big enough for you to get through it. That's the way to heaven, you feel me? It's very close in, you feel me? Because we have choices. We have choices to, obey the word, you feel me? And I know it might be, feel me, it might do something to our flesh and, have us feeling certain type of ways that we don't want to feel. And we could either obey it or choose to not obey it, you feel me? So that way, even though the way to go to heaven is not impossible, like it said in Jesus' word, like, it might be impossible to man, but not for God. So He make it possible for all of us to go to heaven. But by us looking at cares of this world and enticements and different things that our flesh wants, you feel me, then we don't choose that narrow road. We might choose that wide road. And that wide gate, it will lead to destruction. You feel me? It might be wide that 3, 4, 5 people, so many people could fit on that road. You feel me? In that hallway. It could be a big hallway, and about 4 people can go exactly through the hallway, one lined up right beside each other with, because the hallway's big enough. But that road, that gate, can lead to destruction, and it will lead to destruction. So which gate will you choose? And like I said, with the chicken, the Popeye chicken, I'm not saying that just because you eat the chicken that you're gonna go to hell. No, I'm not saying that whatsoever. But what I'm saying is, that could be a tactic. It could be, okay, oh, I see all these people lined up to eat this chicken. So imagine if, I do something else, for me to have something else coming out that might seem innocent, but it's abomination to God. But they don't know. They just want to, check it out. It might be a reasonable price. It might be new, you feel me, trendy. I'm going to see if they line up for it. The same thing with Black Friday. I think I mentioned this in another one of my videos. I forgot the name of it. But I was saying, like, even on Black Friday, I'm not finna wait in nobody's line and, you feel me, camp out just for something that might be on sale. Believe me, I love sales, and I definitely love things that are free, but I'm not finna camp out at no store for no sale. But there are people, many people that do that, you feel me, fighting and pushing and raving and camping out just for a TV that might be $20 less, you feel me. I don't really know how much less, but I don't think it's that much, you feel me, less than what it would actually be, you feel me. Like I said before, a lot of times, if it's not free rent, you feel me, or a free light bill or something like that, I'm not gonna be in nobody line, you feel me. And even with that, shoot, God gonna direct me, lead me there, because I'm not gonna win in nobody line for that crowd, you feel me. So like I said, with this Popeye chicken, so many people like promoting it and got so much passion about it, and just really just going all out about this chicken sandwich. But where's the same, let me say, the same strive and the same passion for Christ. Now I understand that some people are not Christians, you feel me. So I understand you're not going to have that passion, you feel me, that you have for a chicken sandwich, you feel me. But we have to get our priorities straight, you feel me. A chicken sandwich compared to getting your soul right. Like his word says, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world, then lose your soul? Like, come on, a chicken sandwich. Now I'm not saying, like I said, not to eat it, not to want it, not to wait in line, but we have to put our priorities in order and realize, like, what gates are we going into? Is it the narrow gate that's going to lead to heaven, you feel me, to everlasting life? Or is it going to be that narrow gate, or is it going to be that wide gate that leads to destruction? Are you going to wait in line for a chicken sandwich for God knows how long, you feel me? Following the trend, following other people. You better even like Popeyes like that, but you want to try this chicken sandwich because you see other people talking about it. Like, stop following people. Be your own person. You feel me? You have to stop following the crowd. Like I tell my kids, like, stop following behind people. Be your own person. Just because you see a ton of people doing something doesn't mean that it's right. And you're doing something that's right, and you're only one person though, but you see a ton of people doing something else, doesn't mean that this ton of people are doing what's right. You be that person to make a difference, you feel me? Just because you see a whole bunch of people in the line waiting for a chicken sandwich don't mean you gotta wait in line too, you feel me? It also brings me to I think I was in 8th grade going to, was it Busch Gardens? Oh no, it could have been Islands of Adventure. And I think everybody in that 8th grade class, I think it was like 3 classes, if I'm not mistaken, they was going on a roller coaster. I think it was the Hulk. I think I'm sweating. I think it was the Hulk. And I don't like roller coasters. I don't like heights. I went on the roller coaster one time. I wasn't that, you feel me, like big but I just don't like roller coasters, and that was not a good experience. And I said from that day forward, I would never go on a roller coaster again. So here goes 8th grade field trip, and here I go about to get on this roller coaster. I think everybody was in the line to go on the roller coaster, and I didn't want to feel left out. So right when I was in the top, I just kept hearing screaming and screaming. You feel me? And I was like, what am I doing? Like, who am I trying to prove to? You feel me? So you know what I did? I went right down, you feel me? I stepped on people's hands and feet, and I was like, ow, ow, you feel me? Complaining. And I was like, man, I'm sorry, I got to get up, you feel me, from down here. And I did go on a baby ride after that, but I felt better because I didn't try to fit in. I didn't have that mindset like, okay, everybody on the roller coaster, so I got to get on here. Of course, I had that mindset at first, but after that, I came to my senses. So y'all got to come to y'all senses too and step out and be different. So that's pretty much all I had to say today. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Have a blessed day.